Looks like we're here in Final Fantasy XIV. Logged in last night, so we've been AFK as fuck. Let's do it on Balmung today. So we'll be on our Kestir today. Since we were able to mix and match jobs, I could finally have a properly dressed Kestir. Good for me. Alright, Winamp, thank you for your fine service. I appreciate you. You're perfect. Let's see if my neighbor's hot spring is any good. Let's see. I love this housing skin so much. I'm like the shit neighbor here, because I started redecorating our house, and I stopped. It's been like a year. It's been like 2 years. And then they were like, we're gonna give you the TARDIS housing. You're gonna be able to change the interior size of your house. And I was like, oh fuck yeah. So look, this exterior is great. It's really nice. I like this little area they've built for it. That's wonderful. It is open. Where's your placard? Who are you? Who are you people? Crab Rave. Okay, and it's a concert hall. Now you have my attention. Alright, let's go. We'll go in here. And then we'll go start the Valentine event. This is a difficult place to be tall in. Oh, we're making company actions. Fancy pants. Difficult place to be tall in. Oh gosh. Oh, that ceiling's gonna take me out. Additional bathing. Okay. Well, okay, sure. I haven't run into any kind of concert venue in yet, so surely the downstairs is where we will concert venue. That kind of concert, huh? So it's that kind of concert. Alright, anyway, let's go to Gridania. Let's go. I go for free. Where's his grand company? Oh my god. His inventory. No, we don't have any Grand Company tickets, so he's paying for it. He's paying for it. Be a ticket. Nobody pays for any teleports, alright? Blah. I guess I should hide people's names, huh? If anything, just for our own visibility. Because, man. So you know what? We can just hide them entirely. We don't need to pay attention to where other people are. Oh, and this way we can just appreciate all the minions, which will still show us everybody's names. But you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna trust that nobody's gonna have any names that Twitch doesn't like, because surely they will be outdone by names Square Enix doesn't like. It's fine, I assume. All right. Valentine's Day. Shame it's the middle of the night. Can we look at the stuff before we do the event? Can we look at the stuff? No, can't even look at the stuff. The clothes are cheap, which is nice. I haven't tried doing the instance alone, which I'm looking forward to. See, I was like, I'll do it on Balmung so that there will be, like, people around. It won't be a ghost town like Dynamis, but oh, never mind. We have one whole human being here. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. I get it. Alright. The icing on the cake. Oh. Well met, friend. I am Astrid, emissary of love and ardor. Though the Valentine's Day celebrations are underway, I'm afraid we are still preparing for the main event of the day. Wait. Oh no, I must have Fantasia'd somebody into him. I was like, fuck you mean, see you again. This guy's only like a month old. This guy's only like a month old. I'm trying to remember if I Fantasia'd somebody or if I did straight up make him new. I don't remember. Huh. Anyway, we're in dire need of assistance to see the festivities get underway, and an adventurer might be just what we're looking for. If it's not too much of an imposition, might I ask for your aid?
Oh, thank you! We've been hard at work getting everything ready for today. I even designed this fetchy new outfit, and everything was perfectly in hand until we ran into a spot of bother.
Allow me to explain. To celebrate Valentine's Day, we were to serve rather generously sized cakes to be shared with one and all. However, operations ground to a halt at the last minute, leaving our plans and cakes half-baked. The emissaries dispatched to assess the situation should be returning presently with further details. Would you mind joining us at the amphitheater entrance to meet them? Let's do this. We'll leave the naked cat girl to her fine naked cat girl activities. Well, 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 if it isn't a Moogle.
Oh, it's bakery bedlam in there, Kupo.
Those pesky mammoths should be creating confectionaries brimming with ardor and affection, but instead they insist on being a nuisance and an obstruction. It was all too much for us to handle alone. As I suspected, this may be best left to someone more skilled in the art of physical altercations. Why the fuck are you all looking at me? I'm sure you remember Koopka Koop, our Moogle emissary of love, messenger of ardor and affection to lovelorn souls the realm over. This year, once again, he has been kind enough to pitch in with the festivities. How could I turn down a request for aid after hearing the plan for such lavish deliveries of love, Kupo? Many paws make light work, as they say, so I collared a fellow Mog and flew over post-haste to lend our aid to the PTCAs of House Valentine. Who I guess is this guy. His deliveries of love are nothing less than the cakes in question. Valentine's Day is a time to foster affection for one another. And how better to do so than by sharing a sweet treat? We shared our vision with Koopka Cup. We soon came to the realization that we would need a facility capable of baking confectionery of colossal proportions. As luck would have it, there was an old manor on the outskirts of the Twelveswood. So House Valentine snapped it up and turned it into a grand pâtissier. Everything was falling into place. Until the bespoke mammoth pâtissiers commissioned from the Goldsmiths Guild went on a rampage. I would swear they had lost their minds had they any to begin with. Why, the little fiends took us for common cake thieves, Kupo. They all but barred out the kitchen in their ceaseless frenzy.
Though we have a whistle to stop the mammoths in emergencies. They were upon us before my little lungs could fill with enough puff. I fear the situation may be beyond my power, Kupo. Even with the mammoths behaving so, we cannot recklessly destroy such custom clockwork pieces. Which means... Please, Solanka. You're our only hope. Will you dodge the malfunctioning mammoths, decorate the cakes, and save Valentine's Day? For the sake of those eagerly awaiting the festival, I beg you.
Oh god. It's a piece of cake! See, look, I'm punching my palm. That's the universal Final Fantasy XIV sign of, oh, I'll fucking get it done. You two no doubt have matters to attend to here, so allow me to accompany our brave adventurer friend and provide what support I can, Kupo.
Thank you. I'm sure that together you will soon have matters in hand.
I believe in us. I believe in our power. Alright, so it's an instance for 1 to 4. Cards that register for the instance with less than 4 can choose to, have it fill. But I've done it. I've done it with other people. I'm curious now how much you can actually get done alone. Surely there's less mammoths if you're alone, right? There must be? There must be less mammoths if you're alone. I have to know. Cause, it's a lot with, more people. It's so cute. Look at them go. Look at these little guys. Alright. So we've got our little horn, which is a tiny, tiny cone AoE. And that is how we will destroy the mammoths. So yeah, there are all those ingredient stands. The ingredients we need will be twinkling in anticipation, as he said. And then, there's the mammoths. Ready? Steady! Decorate! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! They not... That's okay. They don't want to look at me. Okay, there's one. There's one. So they get big Kongal. And they will temporarily freeze you in place. And it's a little bit of a pain. It's a little bit of a pain. But it does seem like there's less of them there with only one person. So I'm okay with that. You know? Because I do feel like I was already, swarmed doing it in a crowd. Yeah, look, it looks like only some of them actually are, aggressive. It's like, I'm running right in front of that one, and he's not caring. Good. That's nice. It seems like it's basically balanced to you will complete one cake, like, per number of people you have playing. Because, like, we played with 2 of us, we finished 2 cakes. You play with a full party, you finish, like, 4 cakes. I don't know what pro gamer world you can finish 5. Jesus. Not me, boy. I'm not that focused. This is as focused as I could possibly— oh my god, that's a lot of mammoths. So alright, we'll hit those guys with our horns, since that's a lot of mammoths. So we'll— they're out of here. But they'll come back. They'll come back. Unfortunately, they'll come back exactly where you hit them. So it a little bit sucks if you hit a big crowd, like, right in the middle like that, but it's fine. See, there they are. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. Alright. We're all frosted. All frosted up. They haven't placed any cake toppers on yet, so you know. We definitely gotta run these over. We're almost done on berries. Almost done on berries. We got what, two more sets of berries we'll need? Yeah. Yeah, you can tell as if you look at the cake, like, what's missing on each tier. Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys should do your AoEs so that I can get a little ahead of you. To be honest with you, it's a little bit easier on one person than with multiple. There is way less chaos happening. Way less chaos. I don't even necessarily know that I'm going any slower. Oh, we still need more Rollin' Berry. Oh my god. Get over there. Huh, huh. Sweet, sweet straws. Back to the chocolate hearts. Well, the chocolate hearts and the cake toppers. So I'm short on both of them. So yeah, I think it'll average out to like 1 cake with 1 player. Fascinating. Because there you go, half the time has elapsed. Yeah, hi guys. How about you stop for a second? Thank you. Jesus. The cactuar cake is so cute. I love the cactuar cake. I'm kind of sad that this proceeds in the same order. I guess it knows what the berry cake is like. The one it gives you, so that's the one you get. I'm froze. They got me. They got me. Got. But yeah, obviously since I'm just a little past half of my time, I won't be getting him. Nope. Oosh. Pistachio frosting. Insert stupid Dubai chocolate joke here. Why can't we appreciate pistachio flavoring as its own thing. I love pistachio flavored things. I don't like pistachios. For some reason, they don't work for me. The pistachio flavors, A+. A+. I want to make sure I get one of each ingredient. So, you know, we'll at least have that bottom layer done so we can appreciate how cute the cake is. In single tier form. Ah. Protect the cake! Protect the cake! So yeah, there are less aggressive mammoths. Oh, I missed them. Oh well. It happens. It happens. Did I hit any of them? I don't think I did. Just fucked that up completely. Oh well. What can you do? Not important. We're only here for 2 more minutes. They really aren't so bothersome when you're alone. I'm glad for it. Glad for it. Alright, but the real question will be, if you only finish 1 cake, how many prizes do you get? Is it enough for the whole outfit? Probably. I can't imagine it's not. Alright, now I'll hit him. Yeah! Ha! Suck it, mammoths. That's right. Kicking your little robot asses. Yeah! Ho ho ho. Guess we'll just put the branch berries on there. Ooh, kiwi. See, kiwi I also don't like. So I guess I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about eating this cake. Guess I used to really enjoy this like flan cake from Safeway before, you know, I learned I was allergic to dairy. And that had kiwi on top, but it had all kinds of fruit on top, and I picked off the kiwi, so I don't know why I'm using this as an example of, oh, kiwi can work on a cake. Not for me, granted, but, you know, for kiwi eaters. Kiwi, to me, smells like feet and tastes like soap. So I always joke that at least they're clean feet, but ugh. Ugh. Yeah, not me. Not a kiwi eater. This cake shall more than suffice. Good. I did good. Our guests will be most delighted. I mean, we could just... It'll be fine. So yes, this is one cute cake. That's one cute cake. This cake's really cute. Pet, pet. Yeah, where are the rest of the toppers? Look at these little Moogle heads. Those are precious. Chocolate bonbons. See, unfortunately, that's the next cake. Cute little chocobo feathers. What are those? What are those cookies? Those always look good too. Yeah. Bubbles. Straight up lemon slices. The white strawberries, though. Fancy, fancy. This is one expensive ass shell. Here we go. It's like sad plate of almonds, incredible plate of white strawberries. I think the choice is simple. If you ask me. Which they didn't.
I must offer my thanks again, Salonqua. I've never seen such charming confectionery.
Now we can finally get the festivities underway.
That said, with such a large-scale operation, we can hardly ask you to oversee the production of each and every cake. Would you be able to share the secret to your success?
Run. Sure. We'll go with positive thinking.
So it's a case of using your finely honed physique and mental fortitude to push forward, boldly withstanding the heat of the kitchen?
I'll send a request to the Adventurers Guild and ensure they include this sage advice.
I'll see to the appropriate transportation to the amphitheater so we can get the cake served up.
Although I'm glad the celebrations can finally begin, I can't help but wonder what drove the mammoths to madness. It couldn't be Koopo.
Something on your mind, Koop Koop Koop? With you there to wrangle the mammoths, I was able to observe them more closely. And what should I see, Koopo, but traces of Moogle magics?
The only other Mog who would have had the opportunity to cast magic in the vicinity would be Kupna Kuko, who helped prepare the fruit. Mayhap he knows something about this.
Well, it seems our next course of action is decided. We must find this Kupna Kuko and see what he knows. I didn't espy him in the Patassier, so I suspect he may be somewhere in Gridania. Though in all likelihood, he would attempt a quick escape should I confront him alone. Salonqua, would you mind accompanying me as a suitably intimidating backup?
I am quite tall. Let's go. Look at how short all of you are. Look at how short all of you are.
Thank you. I'll join the search once I've submitted a request to the Adventurers Guild for additional cake decorating support. Kupna Kuko is fond of strolls by the water wheel, so the nearby Lancers Guild seems as good a place as any to begin our search, Kupo.
Fashion sweaty. Look it up. We'll walk. We'll enjoy the sights and sounds of Gridania in the middle of the night. Gridania at 4 in the morning. Oh. Maybe then by the time we get back it'll be day. Is also kind of what I'm hoping for. Squeak, 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 squeak. We don't have squeaky shoes. Alright, here we are at the Lancers Guild. Oh shit. I see two Moogles confronting each other. Here's that water wheel.
Kupopo! That's him!
That's Kupna Kuko. Excuse me, sir.
Kupo-po-po! Oh, I can picture it now. Dozens upon dozens of cakes being presented to the adoring public. For the mammoths will be hard at work now. Yes, everything moves according to my master plan. And all these confectionery delights will appear with neither man nor Mog raising a paw. The commotion has been rather greater than expected, but surely 'tis not but boisterous enthusiasm. Kupo-po-po-po-po.
Kupna Kuko. I believe we found the Mog to blame. Come on, Sulankwa. Together, we shall deliver justice. We gotta hit him with the ellipses.
Who in the name of good King Moogle 12 may his magnificence remain unsummoned in his sovereign splendor? Are you? Oh, such murderous intent! Spare me! Spare this cute, fluffy Mog! Kupo! Ah, Astrid! Not only does Kupna Kuko know something of the matter, it turns out he's the very maker of the mischief. What? But you said he helped you prepare the fruit. Whatever could he have hoped to achieve by causing the mammoths to malfunction? Malfunction? Great! Kupo nuts! You say they're malfunctioning? Oh no. I had such fun helping with the cakes and returned to the pâtissier after delivering the fruit, but Kupka Cup was nowhere to be found, attending to another of his many duties, I suspect. Then it struck me, Kupo. If everyone was so busy, wouldn't it be better if the mammoths could make the cakes all by themselves? And so I cast a little Moogle magic, which then caused the mammoths to malfunction. Kupna Kuko, you must undo whatever spell you've woven, Kupo. Well, it may have been fairly easy to cast, but it's not so easily undone. Any attempt to dispel it is liable to end in exploded mammoths. That would be far too dangerous for the mammoths, and perhaps more importantly, the cake. For now, we have a team of eager adventurers helping decorate cakes, and we've ascertained that there was no intentional sabotage. Oh, what a fine mess you've made! Why didn't you think to ask anyone before deciding on this plan? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause problems. I just wanted everyone to have as much cake as their hearts desired, Kupo. Well, as an emissary of love, I'm never one to turn away a helping hand. Any ideas you have, you can always bring them to me, especially if they're about cake. Listen well, Kupna. Whether delivering missives or lending aid, you must always see the task through for the intended recipient. With love!
Where's my coaster? I lost the coaster. For what? Oh wait. It's under a cup. Who ever heard of a coaster being under a cup? That's crazy talk.
With love? Even though I'm not an emissary?
Not yet an emissary.
As long as one puts their heart into it, anyone can spread love and affection. Look at Zalankwa. Thanks to him, the Valentine's Day festivities can go ahead.
And I think it's past time we went and enjoyed them for ourselves. Oh, and the daylight is here. Daylight is here.
Oh, we made it. We made it to dawn.
It took us 2 hours to sit there and scold a Moogle, but we did it. Oh no! Is there anything we need to buy? Let's find out. Yeah, I think he still needs the Return to Oblivion roll. Oh, he still needs all these rolls. All of them. Give me those. Give me those, buddy. I'm not a huge fan of, like, Return to Oblivion, which I realize is, like, not a popular opinion. That is a me problem. But you know what? I'm always here for free orchestra roll. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm like yawning all over the place. Probably because I didn't go to bed until like 2 again. I gotta stop doing this. Yay, there's the male Moogle! And the male Chocobo. Oh! Alright, so I guess I have been here before. I understand this need for cake on a deep spiritual level. Oh my god, same serendipity. There's Sadhu and Sirena. Sadhu is really cute with that hairstyle. Oh yeah, there's Hortense and Lisette from a couple years ago. There's Curious Gorge and his girlfriend. Alright, anyway. No. I'm trying to talk to Astrid. Leave me alone, Horf Beef.
As you can see, the day's main event is well underway and the cake has been served to one and all. Once again, allow me to thank you for your assistance.
I'm gonna be honest, Astrid, I didn't vote for you. I voted for Bert. I wanted Bert to be our emissary of love.
The confectionery you contributed is here, in pride of place. And thanks to your advice, the adventurers who undertook the request to decorate additional cakes were wildly successful. What a light and fluffy texture, Kupo! It's simply divine! And everyone seems to be having such fun. Is that what being an emissary is? Seeing people bask in these warm feelings? Why, this might even be worth doing the hard work myself, Kupo. Oh ho ho! At last you see! This is ardor and affection. This is the essence of love! It looks like everyone is having a good time. And it's thanks to your help that we made it this far. To think we were this close to everything falling apart at the final step. Couldn't bear the thought, not after all the hard work Astrid put in to make this happen. I'll not deny I had my heart set on it. Not so long ago I came to realize that sharing food and sharing a moment of bliss together is but another form of love. While the gifting of chocolate is the traditional practice, part of me hopes that what we've recreated here today might become a new tradition. Sharing ardor and affection with loved ones and feeling their hearts answer in return. It is my most heartfelt wish that people across the realm are blessed with many such opportunities. And so, Salangua, if you feel inclined to venture into the kitchen once more, we should gladly welcome additional cakes. Our celebration is just getting started, after all. And I must insist that you partake as well before you go rushing back to Patissier. I'll get you a slice right away. And I'll put the tea on. Won't you sit with us for a while? I think we've earned this. Ah, cake. It is cake day. Cakes, cakes, cakes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Moogle cake. So adorable. So cute. Berry cake. Whatever. We got, like, the combo cake. Got a little bit of everything. Mega cake. Is this your masterpiece, sir? Okay. He's only right at the start of Shadowbringer, so I don't think he's gonna have a whole lot of, like, fun people sitting around, tragically. See, nobody wanted him to win. But come on. Team Bert was a great team to be on. Team Bert was a great team. I'm glad he's still here. My god, when was that? Because we've had, like, several events with Astrid now, so god. That was what, like 4 years ago then? Woof. Let's see. How's he looking in the beret? The gray beret's cute. Oh, Jesus Christ. He looks terrible in the beret. That's the answer. No good. No good in the beret for this guy. We'll get both cardigans because they dye differently. They're otherwise exactly the same. But sometimes you need different dyes. It just happens that way. And the slacks, because why not? I guess I'll take the skirt because who knows? What if Fantasia him again? This guy can't pull off his skirt, but you know, it could happen. The rugs are quite cute. So I do want to at least be stocked up on a rug. Maybe I'll just get 2 rugs? Yeah, we'll just take a second rug. Let's go put him in the housing storage, and that way... if I gotta switch him around to people, I can. If I want to switch him around to people, I can. You don't look at my half-decorated house. It disgusts me. Ugh. I'll get to it, I promise! I'll definitely get around to it, eventually. One day. One day. What's his return? Limsa! Alright, that works. We can go drop these off into his armoire. Presumably. Will I be free of French loanwords after this? Hopefully. I know, I started redecorating it, and then they were like, oh, and then you'll be able to change the inside sizes of your houses. And I was like, well, now I have 0 motivation to finish this interior. Nothing to give you. Yeah. So we have the finest of Belmont interactions in Dotes Upon Hottie McBoob.
from Seraph. To be fair, they're not even a Balmung native. Good job, guys. You did it. Alright, can they get a promotion yet? That's not the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. Let's take these higher leveled ones out, put the lower level guys in. Go get yourself some experience. Thank you. There it is. I'm so rarely Maelstrom, I don't even know my way around here. Ah. Oh, here's the default members, which I guess explains why they were the higher leveled ones. Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. Ah. We'll go look at the cute decorations up here. Pretty cute, pretty cute. These rose garlands are new. Yeah, I feel like so are these, but maybe I just never noticed them before. I don't know, I guess I never... Usually I just go look at the FC, like, house areas. So the only way to know, for sure, if these are different, is if I go look at the decorations in Mist. Since our Curl FC house is like right next to where that he put the decorations in Mist. Yeah, usually that's the only place I go ever look at the holiday decorations. Another world server. Yeah, don't matter, just snap me in here. I could teleport, or we could just parkour our way down to the beach. Yeah. All right. Do you look like you normally do, or is there new stuff? Yeah, these rose garlands are new. I don't remember it ever looking anything like this. Yeah! Alright, alright. See, I gotta be me, you know. Okay, if my perspective is normally here, I don't think that's what it normally looks like. Oh, good. Yeah, I like these bows. The mobiles are kind of boring. A little, okay. Look like shit you'd buy at Daiso. Man, same with these banners. I don't know, guys. Did we decorate out of a Daiso this year? Just pulled out the old stuff. Man, the recession's hitting everybody hard. Well, alright. I guess that's the event. Yeah, the heart balloons are like... They're not very heart-shaped. They're a little too lopsided. too lopsided. I'm just hanging on until Easter. Will they bring back Spriggies? Please. Please bring back Spriggies. Yeah, let's give my Tsuchinoko a little pit pat. He's a good boy. Alright. Give it a switch over to Goosebumps. Hello, Paisa House. He's looking at me. Paisa. Sweet jumping Jesus. Oh look, they've added more like beach NPCs. Oh no, that's a person. I was like, oh, there's more people. But no, never mind, that was a real fucking human being. That's what I was wondering for a second. Paisa. Okay, be back with Goosebumps.